Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World of Tanks. I haven't played this game properly for a long time, and I'm not going to be playing it today. In fact, I'm going to be talking about something that I find to be utterly ridiculous. What's happened? Well, you know, back when you started this game, whenever it was, you had to go through a tier 1 tank, didn't you? You had all those tier 1 tanks. And you researched through them, and you, of course, eventually got rid of them. Well, maybe you still have one or two of them, and have since progressed to where you are now. Yeah, well, the tier 1 tanks. Some people honestly won't care about this, but I care. I'm going to care, because what they've done to the tier 1 tanks is fucking stupid. Every single tier 1 tank out there is now going to be almost exactly the same. What do you mean? Well, let's go into the British tech tree here. Click on the medium one. Oh look! Where have all the modules gone? It gets a single gun upgrade, that's it. No turret, no radio, no new engine, no new tracks. It just gets the stock gun and an upgraded gun. No more machine gun. Goodbye machine gun. Nobody fucking liked you. Yeah. But what about the tanks that people really did like the machine guns on? Such as the American T1 Cunningham. Goodbye, 20mm autocannon. You're gone now. Nobody even liked you, despite the fact that, oh wait, everyone did like you. It's gone. I don't know what... I'm gonna just quickly buy this and show you what it looks like. Now. Funnily enough, it's got the old upgraded turret. Very, very strange, considering the fact that its garage icon is with the stock turret. You see? And your upgraded gun is this thing, which very few people really liked. In fact, if you ever saw a T1 Cunningham, it always had that long 20mm gun, autocannon. That's gone now. You get this thing. And it's shit. Look at the accuracy. Fucking awful. That is... They've gone and turned what was once quite a fun little tank into this awful thing. The gun is just dreadful now. And I'll just sell it again, because there's no point. In keeping it, anyway. Yeah. They have made this... They've decided to oversimplify every single tier 1 tank. No longer do you have to really upgrade anything, except for a gun. That's it. What? A gun? Are you fucking kidding me? Let's buy the load tractor. Purchase without a crew. Let's see. Has it got the stock turret as it's shown there? Or... I reckon it's got the upgraded turret. Yep, that's got the upgraded turret. And not the stock turret that... that the garage icon tells me. In fact... Oh wait, no, that is... I am wrong there. That turret is exactly the same. But I think that is the stock turret. You don't get the upgraded one anymore. Okay. Well, that's a little annoying. What about the MS-1? I loved the MS-1. It had a really good selection of guns. Not anymore. Model 1930 turret. I don't like the sound of that, because I think that's the stock turret. No, in fact it is the old upgraded turret. So yeah, it won't look shit, but, you know, it still is. Most of you people will not care about this. I find this appalling. What the fuck was the reason for this? There was no reason. Every single one of those tanks is going to be exactly the same. Welcome to Same Land, where everything is exactly the same. You get every car exactly the same, every house, the external looks and the interior layout all exactly the same. Every skyscraper exactly the same height, exactly the same designs. Every road, same designs. Everything exactly the same. All your clothes exactly the same government issue jumpsuit or whatever the hell it is. All the sandwiches, just egg. That's it. Every single sandwich in the world is an egg sandwich. You're lucky if you have anything different. This is stupid. Because you've lost a bunch of historical modules, for one thing. The MS-1 here, it no longer gets its original something, I can't remember what year it was, model 1926 turret or whatever it was. That was the turret that most MS-1s/T-18s had. Very few of them actually had this upgraded turret you see here. It's gone now. You've got rid of the turret that most MS-1s had. Do you see? I hope you see where I'm going here. This all stems from the fact that they couldn't find very many upgrades for the Koloho Senka. They had just the 37mm gun and then the 47mm gun. So they decided, you know, fuck it, we're going to extend that to every single other tier 1 in the game. Renowatsu. Just 2 guns. Everything else exactly the same. All your tanks exactly the same. FT-18, it's got the same stock shitty turret. No longer do you have a choice anymore. You're either one or the other. One gun, you've got the shit gun or a good gun, and, well, face it, no one's going to be using the shit gun. Everyone's going to be using the better one. Oh, look! FT, you either get the shit gun or a machine gun. You don't get anything else anymore. You don't get the 25mm. Now you get a machine gun. It doesn't make any sense. What a fucking travesty. I don't understand why they do this. Why are you oversimplifying something? You don't need it. It's working perfectly fine. These things are supposed to teach you how to research, aren't they? Research your turrets, research your engines, your radios. If you come to this game without knowing anything, and this is what you get, oh, I just need to upgrade the gun on every tank, and then you get, say, the 81, what's this? I've got all these engines now. I've got an engine, I've got a tracks, I've got, what the hell? This thing told me I only need to research the guns. This is wrong. This shouldn't be like this. This is too simple. You're treating every new player as if they're stupid. As if they don't have half a brain cell in them. I don't believe this. And as I keep saying, very few people are really going to care about this. But there are some who will care. And that's not just the seal clubbers. And, you know, some of the seal clubbers will be pretty pissed off, I reckon. Because the T1, the favourite seal clubbing Tier 1 tank, it's got a crap gun. They're gonna fucking decide, no, this thing's shit now. It's been ruined. This... I don't quite know what else to say anymore. It was unwarranted. A change that didn't need to happen. You know what happened with patch 10.0 at Rubicon? All that fucking idiocy with the what the hell are they called? The camouflage and the inscriptions, the emblems, and all the bonuses. Yeah, you'd add that, and it would add one thing to your gunner, but like some of the tanks wouldn't have that. Like the Comet, one emblem, one inscription, whilst the T-34-1 can get all four. This is a change that wasn't needed, and it's a stupid change as well. I don't believe... I don't understand even. I don't understand the reasoning behind this. It makes no sense to me. Absolutely 0 sense. Because you're not making it easier, you're just patronising these people now. And you've made some pretty nice tanks shit. The T1 Cunningham, I'll come back to that again. It's now got a shitty gun. It used to have an awesome 20mm cannon. Gone. There's not much more I can say on this. There are people who can say this a lot better than I can. And who knows how many views this video is gonna get. But the fact is, I don't think this change was necessary. This change was certainly a pretty stupid one. Let's hope Jingles or Quickie Baby have some better things to say about this. Some other things even. Because I'm done.